Cool. Can you introduce yourself? I saw your resume. Sorry? Okay.
I graduated here in CRED.
Okay. So I get all of my staffing needs through Hisrar and his another colleague, Afiz. Even Sushana for that matter, and I had one more person in my team was Chirag for our first exhibition. We got him through Hisrar. I contacted Hisrar and he referred me to Afiz, and they do all of our staffing requirements. And now they are in fact in search for our next intern. They are looking out for any interns who have like a laptop and fashion background. So far they have been of great help. They have good amount of candidates with them. You graduated very recently, so
Yeah,
do you live in Mangalore or?
No, I live in Kerala.
Actually, you're only looking for an intern spot right now. Are you interested in interning? Because that's the reason we're looking for someone in Mangalore. Would that work out for you?
Yeah,
You can let me know, but what are your skills?
I will
Okay.
diploma in digital imaging.
Digital
Imaging.
imaging.
It contains software, 5 software.
Okay.
I practiced it 3 years before.
Do you have any samples on your phone or something like something? Do you have a laptop of your own? You don't have. Okay, but do you know Vishnu Mashuri by Friday night?
Yeah.
At least on Saturday morning. I give you a responsibility of a collection. How would you talk to the vendors? How would you talk to the manufacturers? How would you work out a design, like the end-to-end production of a t-shirt or something? Anything that you come up with innovative, we'll see how you work with that. Give you 6 months time to see how is it working, whatever collections you have put out, let's see how it picks up in terms of revenue and like how many people are buying it and all that stuff. And we'll see how quickly are you trainable, how are you picking up stuff and how proactive you are. Because it is a startup, so we want people to be proactive. They have to have the right to pick up stuff on their own. We can't keep telling everything. So you should be able to pick up things on your own and do things. So once all that is done, you take 6 months. But if you're good enough and the revenue and everything is picked up, then you will convert it to full-time stuff and the salary will be able to figure it out. Is that okay? Thanks, Naveen. Nice. Unfortunately, it's been like almost close to a week now and we still haven't heard back from the intern, which I think is a clear answer. We don't have this intern. I usually never say no to any opportunity that comes my way because you never know what one path will lead you to. So I'm the first one to grab the minute something new comes, even though if I know how to do it or if I do not know how to do it, I just grab it and then I figure it out along the way. Because I read something very interesting, one of, I don't know where I even read it, it was so many years ago that I read. Men would apply for a job even if they have like 50% of the skill set of the required job. Whereas women, even if they have 80% of their skill set for that required job, they wouldn't apply for it because they don't feel it's fit. Meaning we look for 100% perfection. So I took it with me since then, and no matter what the job is, even if I have the basic skill set, I grab it right away and I work really hard to make sure, I ramp it up and try to be the best at it at least. Nikki Pinto is actually Sharan's friend. He reached out to me on Instagram. I've been seeing the similar requirements coming my way, so I would consider that as a sign.
I saw you in the DNA posted. You did DNA as well.
Sorry?
You are
I am part of DNA.
Okay, which group?
Atty. You know Sharan people, you're Sharan's friend.
So basically we are studying the same college.
Okay. You were part of some reality show.
Yeah, that's it. So yeah, that's what I started a website. I wanted to know more about how you operate.
Okay. Pinto has started his own merchandise line and I think he has a supplier but he reached out to us for his merchandise and how we can provide him the supplies. And since we have quite a lot of variety and we basically deal with right from one t-shirt or hoodie or whatever up to no matter what number it is. So far we had 3 verticals, which is like personal, corporate and college, the schools. Now I think with repeated number of people reaching out to us, we are planning to start B2B, that is business to business. He is the first one we had a detailed discussion with, but there are quite a few people who have been reaching out to us where we can help them make their merchandise if they give us their designs. This entire meeting we are just discussing about the kind of products that we have, how can we help them get his We can start with a sample order if you want.
Yeah.
And then
I'll give you a design.
So apart from the clothes, we also have quite a few unique accessories. We have something called as affirmation card. He has a studio where he has his dance class, and he was also looking at accessories like mugs. We have travel mugs, so I was just showing him the different kind of items we have.
Lovely.
And this is a stainless steel mug. It's not flask. So it's a travel mug, like it's about 950 ml, and we can do any design on this. And apart from this, it's extremely like sturdy. This was my nephew's collection. He picked the colors and what color should go on what T-shirt, all that he did. So this is that's my nephew. I always get excited whenever there is some collection which is related to something that's very close to my heart. I also showed him my nephew Atik's collection. His name, we call him Atik or Atty. My first baby model since the time we were sampling, and he is the cutest model, and he is extremely intelligent kid. When he was just 5 years old, we designed an entire collection with him. We showed him a few designs, and we showed him various options in terms of samples and in terms of colors, in terms of T-shirt. He was the one who decided which designs are good, which designs are not good, and we decided on what design should go on what T-shirt and etc. So the entire collection was decided by him, and it's curated by him. So we named an entire collection after him called as Atty collection, and it was launched on his birthday 2 years ago. And as we're doing this video, it's his 7th birthday today. Within a month and a half or so, our other office will be ready as well, where we will keep displaying all of our products and things like that.
Yeah, that would be better.
So you can walk in anytime. We'll be here. So we'll be stationed here. This is a temporary co-working space that we are in. We are still going to be in Ajanta Business Center. Our rental space is just getting renovated, and the work is still happening for it. It's not even begun yet, to be honest. We told him an alternative because he wanted to come to our office, but we do have an exhibition for BNI's expo coming on the 30th of September, and it's going all the way up to 2nd October. We asked him to come over there because we do have certain samples. Our entire business model is you can customize anything the way you want. So we have quite a few samples. If they like it, they can buy it and go, but if they want to mix and match, they can do that as well. People who have bought our stuff are our repeat customers, and they like our quality. Everyone speaks about the quality a lot. So initially they'll feel it's a little pricey, but then the minute they see the reason why it is so, it will make sense.
When I'm looking at quality.
Because for cheap ones you get thousands of brands. After e-commerce has come, everything is supposed to be like 200, 300, 400, 500. It doesn't last. You will have to keep buying and buying and buying.
And I wanted to use it.
Exactly. When you buy, you're paying money, you might as well use it, right? You need to be proud about having that. Alright. Yes.
See you soon.
See you.
Thank you.
Nice. Yeah. Bye bye.
I was the first one.
I know. No, actually she orders it, but it is not her side. So
Wear it.
Wear it.
I'm the first one to wear it.
Yeah. So just tell her we don't want it. She can be paid.
3,000 has to be paid.
She can be paid. Nice seeing you again.
Yeah, same here. You to see like
Shama knows it.
Yeah. Let me just see.
You just left, yeah. Okay, then I'll come back over later. Last week, because of the G20 summit, I couldn't go to Vertex and deliver Yashmita's order. So now we have it. In fact, I have another order that is for a plus size order of 7X. I also did some shopping for the sweet gravy. Yeah. I ordered so many things. I just wanted one thing and I ended up buying so many.
Next, the letter is like balloon.
It's been a busy week. We have been having back-to-back meetings, expos, preparation, marketing, sampling. A lot of things have been going on. Sometimes I do get called for events, and there was an event for Civil Engineers Association in Mulki. A few of the celebrities to be chief guests for the event. So that was a quick event. I was there for the inaugural, gave a very tiny quick speech, and headed out for the weekend, which basically was working. So there was really no weekend. But yeah, weekend.
ಅವತಾರ ಫಿಲ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವತಾರ ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನ ನೋಡಿದ್ವಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಹೀರೋಯಿನ್ ರೋಲ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸೊ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಪುಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ಟುಗೆದರ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ವೆರಿ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಗಾರ್ಜಿಯಸ್ ಗಾನಾ ಭಟ್ ಆನ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ Hello everyone. ಮಾತಾಡಲು ಸೋಲ್ವೇನು ಯಾನ ಗಾನಾ ಭಟ್ मुल्क इंजीनियर्स ली तो पूरा सेलिब्रेट मन कर अचीवमेंट्स मन कर वो कहने लगे इंजीनियर्स उल्ले इंग्लिश जॉब बढ़ते बेहतर मन कर पप्पा so there are two types of engineers so it feels so happy to see such good achievements done by engineers and I have started my own business. It's called Edi. So in the market protsaha support for a board and engineering support tourism so from our side whatever we can do we'll definitely do in terms of any sort of promotions or any collaborations. We'll be more than happy to do. Enjoy the evening. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, me and Ghana Budget shared the stage recently. Unde when you do, if you Vedike Bateta, the only difference was appaga yan announce maltondite the best debut actress pantu main winner aje award getonde barondittere. So it feels so good that we are back on the same stage again, once again. Thank you so much.
By the way, where this entire event happened is a very special place for me because this year of 2023 in the month of June, during the Coastal Film Award, I won my first ever Tulu Award as debut actress. So whenever I go to the stage, it's a little nostalgic and a very special place for me. So every time I go to the stage, you know, it reminds me of the time when I went on the stage to collect it. I just want to get more and more of those awards. I want to do more and more of the movies. So I want to keep them coming. So let's see. Fingers crossed.
Thank you so much, Ghana, for making it and coming here today.
So one of the agenda we had last week was to go to the Amazon warehouse. So Amazon warehouse doesn't really work for our current business model, which is our T-shirt, which is made to order, because Amazon doesn't have MOQ, but you have to have the inventory at their place, which is better. Apparently self-ship does well, but not that well. So I just wanted to learn what happens in Amazon warehouse, how does it function and all that.
My mic is here only. It's getting delivered today, so it'll come from here.
No, we don't have any mic seller.
So is it? So it's another warehouse.
Some other warehouse is bigger.
So you print it and then you pack it and you send it.
Yeah.
Is it for others also?
For others also. So in Amazon it's like this. Wherein in 300 kilometer radius, whoever orders, okay, the product, if it is in that 300 kilometers, it will get dispatched from that warehouse.
Okay, okay.
For birthday poppers, I'm in 5 different states.
Okay.
So now in Delhi NCR, if somebody orders, from Haryana, it will go next day itself.
Oh, okay, okay.
It need not go from here
Yeah.
all the way.
Okay,
So
okay.
that's how you get the prime tag and all
Okay,
that.
okay, fine, fine. So you keep many inventory here and you ship it
Yeah.
and are you supposed to have separate branding, packaging or something of that sort? Nothing.
Not required. Once if you do, it's enough.
Okay. So you said you're in 5 different states, right? So you have 5 different GSTs. So
Yes.
you have 5 different
Yes.
GSTs.
Every state will have a specific.
Do cataloging for others also?
I was amazed at how this warehouse works. The employees are on their toes and they finish the entire work between 9 to 6. They're very quick. I like how the Bangalore warehouse does provide quite a few other services than the other Amazon warehouses usually do, because I had seen an Instagram reel where a small business owner, schools were rejected because they did not have standardized barcode, and I was just looking up how much would a standardized barcode cost, and I don't know if the figures are real or not, but it said something around 60,000. I could be wrong, but that's what I saw, and I didn't go to dig deeper. But to see, him provide the service at some very nominal fee, I think about 500 or something. I could be wrong. Something very nominal, below 1,000 rupees. I think it's fantastic for small business owner, because these guys do manage your account, they do packing, they do cataloging, they do barcoding, they do it all for you and they ship it out. So the end-to-end small business, he handles it. So we might put it on Amazon for people all around the world to shop. And apart from the little bit hefty Amazon fee, I think it's a good way to reach a lot of customers. So most likely I will come up with my new collection or my existing affirmation cards, which I have in stock anyway, which might be put up on Amazon. But it's amazing to see how the entire Amazon warehouse functions over here so seamlessly.
You have any MOQ or something? you can-
Nothing. Initially, we ask you to bring your product and we have to tell your costing, because now we put it and see whether it's viable or not viable. Okay, so we need to know whether, say for example, Amazon, your product cost plus Amazon cost plus your GST and everything, whether you are hitting the correct selling price on Amazon.
There is a tool for that.
No, we made an Excel for
you
that.
made it.
Yeah, so we'll consult you saying you can put it for this much.
Okay.
Okay, so if it is on the higher side, we'll tell, okay, is this your purchase price needs to be lower. Okay, because Amazon cost is constant. There is no changes in the Amazon cost. See, for example, your product is apparel, no?
It's more than 1,000, it's 12. Because we have to both pricing, below 1,000 and above 1,000.
Where is your cost? Purchase cost before GST.
Okay.
Just an example you can give.
Let's say 700.
That's it. So you will get, say for example, 94.
Oh, that's barely any.
Amazon is pure volume game. In your segment, no, there are a lot of returns which happen because of many things.
Sizing, not fitting.
Not fitting. It's an individual choice.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. It's an emotional product. Yeah. So there are a lot of returns which happen in apparel section.
There are many sellers who don't have return policy, right?
Cloth doesn't allow that.
Is it?
One or two other. We have this cat litter product now.
So they
they
keep
smell
coming.
it and come here. They go inside sometimes.
So my cat litter also comes from here. I also order cat litter.
Whose brand?
They have the 20 kg.
Like this, we like 94. But maybe you have to keep little higher because of the return percentage, fraud, all the things happening in your segment.
Life lately has not been very constant for me. It's a very dynamic. I don't know how my day starts, how my day ends. From Monday to Wednesday, I try and relax in a place called as Fitwood. I've made quite a few friends there, and that's my sweet little escape place, my happy place where I go. And it's not exactly a dance class, it's not Zumba, it's not Bollywood. It's a mixture of all sorts of fitness. It has like cardio and it has core training, it has HIIT, it has mixture of all. So Monday to Wednesday it's purely dance in terms of fitness. Best part is after the class where we sit and chit chat.
Lazy boy, active girl.
Lazy boys, active girls. So boys go to school for what?
Be a fool.
To be a fool. And girls go to school for what? To play army.
Learn the knowledge.
ಎಂತ ಹಿಂದಿ ಸಾಂಗ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಜಾಕ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಲೀವ್ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ ಇಲ್ಲ ಐದು ಪಕ್ಕ ಲವ್ ಅಂತ ಇವಾಗ ನಾನು ಬಾಯ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಲೇಜಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಜಾಕ್ ಅಲ್ಪನಿ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಅತ್ತೆ ಆಲ್ ಬಲ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬರ್ತೀನಿ ಐದು ಪಕ್ಕ ಜಾಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಲೇಜಿ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಅದೇ ಒಂದು ನಿಜ ಒಂದು ಬರ್ತೀನಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಒಂದು ಇದು ಬರ್ತೀನಿ ಶಿಪ್ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ ಆ ಶಿಪ್ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಟೈಟನಿಕ್ ಏನ್ಲಿ ಕಥೆ ಎಣ್ಣು ಹಿಂದಿನ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡದ್ದು ಬುಡು 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 ರೋಲರ್ ಬೂರ್ದುಂಡಕ್ಕೆ ಅಲ್ಪ ಇಡೀ ನೀರಿ ಐಸ್ಬರ್ಗ್ ಕೋಲ್ಡ್ ನೀರು ಕೂಡ ಐದು ಪಕ್ಕ ಐದು ಪಕ್ಕ ಅಡೆ ಜಿಲ್ಲು ಎತ್ತಿಯಲ್ಲ ಜಿಲ್ಲು ಸೇವ್ ಅಂತ ಕರ್ತೀಯಲ್ಲ ಜಿಲ್ಲು ಯಾನಿಲ್ಲ ಯಾನಿಲ್ಲ ಯಾನಿಕ್ಕೆ ಭೂತಾಗ ಕಡಿಗೆ ಬಳಕೆ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕ್ಲೈಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಕಥೆ ಮಂಡೆ ಭೂತಾಯ್ದ ಕಜಿ ಕೊರ್ಪೆ ಈ ಸೈ వచ్చింది ಐದು ಜಾಕ್ ದಾದ ಬನ್ನಿ ಇನ್ನ ಭೂತಾಯಿ ನಾದು ಎಂಕ ಆಪುಜಿ ಎಂಕ ಕೊಚ್ಚಿ ಭೂತಾಯಿ ಕಜಿಕೊಂಡು ಐದು ಮುರ್ಕಿ ಐದು ಪಕ್ಕ ಆಲು ಉಂಟಿ ಕುಲೋ ಪಕ್ಕ ಆಲು ಈ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಉಂಟದೆ ಕುಲೊಂದು ஒரு ಎಡ ಜೋಕುಲ್ಡ ಪುರ ಪಂಡಿ ಆಲ್ ಅಜ್ಜಿ ಆಯ್ ಪಕ್ಕ ರೋಸ್
Behave like kids. We might be like an adult, very much mature in the outside world. The minute we go there, we become kids. We hit each other, not in terms of abuse, like we shit, we stamp, and we pull each other's leg. We have a lot of fun. Sharan is my best. Sharan is my best friend, and I've known him for close to, let's say, 3 years now. Close to 3 years now. We had done a podcast. If you guys want to watch it, we worked and we instantly connected as friends. And we both are of the same astrological sign. We both are Cancerians, and we hit it off pretty well. We tell each other's secrets, and we're there for each other's hard times. Both are emotional people, and if I have my fair shares of or had a relationship problems and this happened and this is why I don't talk to certain people or this is what I don't do, then he would come and give me some solution and why I should change my perspective or what he thinks. Similarly goes for him whenever he is dating and all that stuff. I have no idea why I'm telling you guys about this. We're very good friends and we are neighbors as well, so we hang out. Lately we have not been hanging out quite much. If we meet during Fitwood is when we would catch up and have our entire chat. She was telling you I love you. There are two very close friends of mine at Fitwood, Shweta and Sanjana, very sweet ladies that I've met. We share a very close bond, and the girl in the video is Risha, who's Shweta's daughter. And Ravina is my trainer, even she's great. So Fitwood is my escape place. There's this tiny little happy world over there where we shake off all our troubles and we re-energize and get ready for the next week or next thing. For me it's Aloysius Fest where we have set huge bar and it's tomorrow and I have no idea how it's gonna go.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಅದ್ವಿಕಾ. ನಾನು
But in the stall, it's costly the stall.
ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ